Hi everyone, my name is George and I am a creator of the Bearsons. And today I'm going to be showing you for what the fan made the Bearsons DVD cover looks like, as it was only homemade. Oh, and it is not real covers, just to let you know. Oh, and the DVD covers, however, were created by none other than Draconist. Yep, the YouTuber which I have never heard about before until now. So what I'm going to be showing you right now is that I will only be showing you some DVD covers, and it starts with a US VHS cover first. So let's have a look at the first. Let's have a look at the first one. And here's the first one. Now this is the Bearsons US VHS cover. That's homemade, and it has some characters. There's Barbara holding a video cassette, which Bot can't have. Yeah, that would have been me through my childhood many years ago because of the Animals video. And whilst Ben, however, received a video cassette, probably from his dad, Andy Bearson. Well, Ben, son, you deserve a video cassette. Thanks, Dad. And here's the complete series collection DVD cover from the Bearsons. And as you can see, there's Glenda not looking pleased with Bort being strangled by his father as usual, but Barbara's pleased to see Ben being kissed by Lisa here. Yeah, thanks very much for that, Lisa. Yeah, you've done a very good job being a wife of Ben. Ooh, looks like I got a kiss from Lisa. Well, yeah, probably. You guessed it. Oh, and the DVD cover looks very nice, which means you get 10 series all in one. And speaking of which, here's the alternative cover for the Bearsons Complete Season 2. Bort being strangled by his father, and there's Bort being sneaky behind Ben. That's the front cover of this one. And here's another DVD cover, and this is a Complete Series Season 3. And on the front cover, it only has Bort and Glenda in this one, because Glenda, however, made her first appearance in Season 3, Episode 6 in Bort's Girlfriend. Oh, and as you can see, Bort, however, is trying to impress her by giving her some flowers, and Glenda was so sweet of Bort. And as you can see on the left bit here, you can also hear that Andy was saying, "What?" That sort of thing. Oh, and they're both so cute when they're in love with each other. Yeah, and Bort really is a very bad boy indeed. And here's another alternative cover for season 3. There's Lisa kissing Ben again. And there's Barbara going, oh. That's all. That means that Barbara really loves it when Ben and Lisa were kissing. Oh, and Ben said, it is much smoother than the OG. Well, I don't even know what OG is, but whatever it is, it's probably a very good cover. Oh, and it's a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack with digital code. Yeah, very weird if you ask me that. Anyways, let's move on to the next cover. The next one will be the complete season 4 of The Bearsons. And it only has Ben in this one because, as you can see, this may not be about Lisa's wedding, but we will be seeing that in the next one also. See, there's Ben holding two pictures. On the left hand, there's Ben Bearson meets Gus Honeybun, the famous mascot for TSW, and there's the test card picture of Ben and Lisa in it. Yeah, probably based on the BBC test card of the 90s and even the 70s and 80s. Oh, and it's a very black colour. Oh, with white squiggles on it. Oof. Bit scary if you ask me. That's if you're acting like Spider-Man, that is. Next one. And the next one is the complete season 5 of the Bears. And see, there's Paul reaching for the videotape. That's probably for 18 years old. Even Bort wouldn't be allowed to watch it, basically. And then Andy said, no, Bort, you're not having this. Oh, come on, Dad, I want a video cassette. Bort, be quiet and pay attention. All right. And there's Ben Besson giving his mum a thumbs up, meaning thank you for the video of No Hair Bear. Yeah, thanks very much for that, Barbara. Yeah, thank you, Mom. You're welcome, Ben, my son. And as you can see, Barbara is wearing a green shirt this time, and there's Andy wearing a blue shirt. Weird if you just think about it. Right, moving on to the next cover, if you please. And here's another DVD cover, and this time it has Bord and Glenda, but with Ben in it this time, and Ben looks very smart in his suit. Well, it's probably because of Lisa's wedding from season 5, but Glenda's kissing Bord. Ooh, well, la-di-da. Bort and Glenda sitting in the tree. Well, Kissing, because bears don't normally climb trees. And here we go with the back cover. The back cover looks very good. Oh, and there's Andy saying, I hate their relations. Yeah, well, tough, Andy. You're just going to have to deal with it. Anyway, there's the spine with Bort on the top. And there's the old GBC1 logo that I've created. And yep, the back cover looks amazing. I like the back cover the best because Glenda was wearing a bride's dress. And on season 7 of the Bearsons, at this time, Bort and Glenda were kissing each other. And as you can see, Glenda's belly is so big. That means that she is pregnant. Yeah, meaning that she'll be getting a baby. That was probably on episode 10. And of course, the next cover will be a bit different. And as you can see on season 8, there's Bort and Ben saying, we're back! And that's a nice cover. And here's the 9th DVD cover for the Bearsons. And this time it has 5 faces which you probably know and love. There's Andy Bearson, Barbara, Bort Bearson down there, and there's Ben Bearson, and even Glenda down there. Oh, and as you can see, her eyes are very pretty. Ooh, just like Daisy Duck's would. Yeah, that's why Glenda still falls in love with Bort. That's after she was being pregnant. As Bort and Glenda spent a lot of time together, but pity that Lisa and Maggie isn't in this one, sadly. But that's okay though. Lisa and Maggie is still part of the show as of today. And the next cover will be the final one for me to show you. And it will be this, the complete season 10. And as you can see, Bort, however, was a little bit happy that his father was gone. But as for Ben, not really. Oh, and of course, there's Andy Bearson on the cushion, and there's Grandpa Bearson. That's probably from the shorts. And I don't know if Barbara Bearson is dead or not, but I don't think Barbara Bearson is dead anyway. No, not yet anyway. Right, okay, right, back to me now. And that's about it now, viewers. So that's pretty much all the Bearsons DVD covers, including a homemade VHS cover from the USA. And basically, that's about it really. Oh, and you're probably thinking, who did all the voices of the Bearsons? Well, I'll tell you who done all the voices. It was me. Because first of all, I acted out as Andy Bearson and Ben Bearson. And Ben Bearson was the second one that I've been doing over the last few years. Oh, and Ben Bearson's voice sounded a bit like that at first. You know, a bit like Mickey Mouse. Hello everybody, I'm Ben Bearson. And also, on the last 3 series, he speaks in a teenager's voice. Hello everybody, I'm Ben Bearson. See, that's a bit of a difference between Ben's child voice and Ben's teenage voice. Oh yeah, as for the other 2 Bearson families, there's Barbara Bearson. I'm Barbara, and I'm pleased to see you. And of course, there's Bort Bearson. Hello everybody, I'm Bort Bearson. How the devil are you, my lovelies? See, that's what Bort always does, getting his eye close off the camera. Oh, and you're also wondering, what's my favourite line from the Bearsons? Well, I'll tell you. My favourite line would be the one from Andy, which he always says, Bort. Just like that. But usually, it's a classic feel. That's when Homer used to say, Bart, to Bart all the time in The Simpsons, but not very much. But that's why I kept saying, Bort. Yeah, because that's what he said before. But when Bort does something very naughty, especially if it's playing pranks on his dad, especially if Andy was a great big Dumbo. Well, I know that, but always says that. That is Dad knowing, of course. I think that's the bit that you want to laugh at the most. It's very funny, if you don't believe me. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video so much, you might as well enjoy all 10 series of the Bearsons. But don't worry about the movie though. The movie will come out on 27th of July 2022. And the Bearsons specials will probably be on in the future. But that means I better get the specials all ready and set. But don't worry, everybody. Oh, and if you enjoyed looking at the homemade DVD covers, and if you want to check out Draconist's channel, YouTube channel, don't forget to have a look at the Oh, make sure you look out for the in description below, probably where you find his own YouTube website, which is basically somewhere like that. But anyways, I'm gonna say goodbye now, viewers, and I will see you again soon. Oh, and don't worry about the two DVD covers, one front and one back. I'll do that in the next video. Oh, and this is just for Sonic Mr. Man South Park BFDI Gauge 2010, and I will probably do that video next. So I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll see you there. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Oh yes, and one thing that I also forgot to mention, that I also voiced the other characters in the show as well. Well, there's Glenda the Blue Bear for a start. Hello everybody, I'm Glenda the Blue Bear, and I love my body boy. Yeah, because she really does love her body boy. Oh yes, and as for the other two characters, there's Lisa and Maggie. That comes from the hit TV show of the 80s and 90s. Yeah, I think it's basically the 90s. Well, Lisa Simpson, who says, hello, Benny boy. Yeah, because she always loves her Benny. And as for Maggie, well, it's the same sort of thing. But, and she speaks in a baby's language. Oh, and the reason why I did the sucking bit is I'm not very good at that. Yeah, I know it's a bit cringe, but I do my best to keep it funny for all the viewers. And if I show you again, see, that's how much I have to do a suck sort of a thing. Probably not a sucky. And I also do the other voices for all the characters that I've been doing over the last 5 years, including the original bear that started it all. No Hair Bear. Hello everybody, I'm No Hair Bear, and I love sugar-free toffees. Yep, because that's the bear that we all know and love, because that's how it all started, a revolution. And of course, the crying bit on every character, well, I had to do the sad voice. Yeah, see, that's what I had to do. Okay, right, I'm going to say goodbye now, and once again, sorry if I had to come back in like that. I just remembered a few characters that I forgot to include. That's all. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for real. Bye bye.